Well, I'm back tuning into today's video. We're going to do the weekend forecast today. I'm a bit late getting weekend forecast done today, but here we go. We're going to get on with it right now. Just want to mention the websites that we're using for the video. We've got the radar coming from the UK Met Office and charts from weathercentral.de and the weatheroutlook.com. Thanks very much to those free websites for allowing me to use their information. The advertising, there's video ads on my pages at gazweathervids.com. If you press play on the video ads, you'll be sporting gazweathervids.com. Thanks very much for doing that. Also got some content ads, which are links to articles, and some very interesting articles in there as well. So have a browse through those articles at your leisure. If there's anything there that you're interested in, click through the link. You'll be able to read the article at the website where the article is being held, and you'll be able to support gazweathervids.com. At the same time, thanks very much for doing all of these things. It does make a big difference to websites. Just say my eyes are rather sore today, so I've got the camera turned off once again, but the microphone is turned on, so hopefully you can hear me okay. So the situation through the coming weeks, that high pressure is really going to be dominating the weather. There's not going to be a great deal to say in the weekend forecast, to be honest. It's going to be a case of early morning mist, low cloud, and maybe some fog patches, but otherwise lots of dry and sunny conditions through the coming week. Although, of course, because the sun is still quite weak, it's only March, some of that mist and low cloud, or the low cloud anyway, not particularly the mist and fog, but the low cloud could linger in places, and that would just spoil things. So that's always something to keep in mind through this weekend forecast. It may not turn out as sunny for you in your specific location as we would hope, but overall the situation is a dry one with high pressure dominating. This is today's radar picture situation. This morning had some rain, actually gave a little bit of snow over the mountains of Scotland, coming through Scotland. Much of that has gone now, it's fizzled out, but we could bring another belt of mainly light and patchy rain in overnight. But we've got rather a lot of cloud in the north, that is just spoiling things a little bit up there. Here's today's Arctic pressure chart. Got the low pressure out towards Iceland, that's sending a weather front into the north and west of Scotland. But really it's this high pressure to the east that's dominating, bringing up this warm southerly flow. So we had a cloudy morning across much of England and Wales. Most of that has burned off now, and we've got some good sunny spells coming through. For Scotland and Northern Ireland, it's a cloudy scene. We had the rain this morning. Most of that's gone, but it's left a legacy of cloud, and we could bring some more light and patchy rain into West Scotland and Northern Ireland through the course of this afternoon. Temperature is going to get really quite warm in the south this afternoon, in the sunshine up to around 15 degrees perhaps. That's 59 Fahrenheit. Will be even warmer as we go through tomorrow. For tonight, we're probably going to bring more low cloud in across Scotland and Northern Ireland with some patchy rain in places. Further south, we'll keep some clearer breaks, but I think a lot of that will tend to fill in, and we could get some mist patches developing, also some low cloud. It's going to be a mild night though, with temperatures no lower than 5 or 6 degrees, no problems there. Now we've got a weather front across the north on Sunday. It's a very weak feature, but it will again be enough to produce some cloud and very light patchy showery rain for Scotland and Northern Ireland, and that could edge down in towards northern England later on in the day. But the rest of the country, England and Wales, going to be dry after maybe a bit of a gloomy start with some low cloud and mist and fog patches. It'll very quickly brighten up. There'll be some good sunny spells coming through during the afternoon. It's going to get even warmer than today, with temperatures potentially tomorrow in the southeast, somewhere around London, possibly hitting 18 or maybe even 19 degrees. That's somewhere around 65 to 66 Fahrenheit. Very warm afternoon for the time of year. That trough will drop southwards overnight as we move through Sunday into Monday. So Monday will start off on quite a cloudy note. Won't be any rain on it in the south, but enough to produce cloud. And it's also sort of changing the air mass very slightly. This high pressure is building in behind it strongly across the country, but the air mass will be slightly cooler. So although we'll start off on quite a cloudy note, I think we'll quickly burn a lot of that off and the sunshine will come through. But you'll notice temperatures across England and Wales are lower. It's not going to be the very warm sort of temperatures that we've got this weekend. Somewhere around 12, 13, 14. Pretty good, round average, maybe a little bit above, into mid-50s Fahrenheit, but not the very warm air that we've got across the country, across England and Wales anyway, today and tomorrow. But otherwise, lots of dry and fine weather. It'll be virtually universally dry on Monday under that area of high pressure, with those sunny spells coming through. Could be more mist and low cloud filling in overnight, mainly into Tuesday. So Tuesday could start on rather a gloomy note, but again the sun will quickly burn through and we'll have some good sunny spells coming through for the afternoon. Maybe a bit of a chilly easterly wind along the south coast on Tuesday. That's just something to bear in mind down in the south. Maybe bring some low cloud in and maybe a bit of a chilly easterly wind, but most places will be dry and fine, or all places probably dry and fine on Tuesday. Virtually universally dry across all parts of the country. Once again, temperatures somewhere around 13, 14, maybe 15 degrees in the sunshine. Wednesday, high pressure dominating, so it's dry throughout the whole of the country again. You know the drill. Could be some mist and low cloud to start off with, perhaps some fog patches. The sun will get rid of all that through the course of the day, and then lots of dry and sunny weather really across most parts of the country. Even that easterly wind in the south will have dropped out. Temperatures again somewhere around 14 or 15 degrees. Could be chilly by night, maybe some ground frost in places by night, so gardeners do beware. It's too early to put the tender plants out just yet, despite the fact the days of warm nights will be quite cold. Going into Thursday, we might just bring a weather front into the northwest of Scotland with a little bit of cloud and patchy rain, but otherwise it's same old story, dry and fine with sunny spells after early low cloud has burned off. And do keep in mind, as I said at the start of the video, that some of these patches of low cloud may linger well into the day in your specific location. So if it doesn't turn out as sunny as the picture I'm painting, that's the reason, because the sun is still quite weak. And in some places that low cloud in the morning will take a long time to go, but generally it should go quite quickly to reveal the sunny spells. Temperatures may be lifting up a little bit by Thursday, possibly getting back up to 16 degrees, 61 Fahrenheit once again. Now just signs as we get through to Friday, but the high pressure might start to break down a little bit up in the north and west, so it might bring some cloud and rain into Scotland and Northern Ireland, but the rest of the country again dry and fine with sunny spells. Temperatures perhaps a little bit up again, perhaps up to 17 degrees in the southeast, 63 Fahrenheit, but turning cooler in the north if that wind and rain starts to set in, just at 11 or 12 up there. And as we go through to the weekend, the signs that the high pressure will build back in again across the country. It may bring some cloud rain down across the country overnight, Friday night, but probably back to high pressure again as we get through to next weekend. Beyond that, the high pressure could well start to break down as we go into the third week of March. Have a look at the charts and weather outlook. Plenty of sunshine across England and Wales today, always cloudier up in the north. Glorious sunshine across England and Wales tomorrow. Look at that, a superb day. Very warm as well, with temperatures possibly up to 18 or 19 degrees in places. It's sunny spells for Monday, but temperatures will drop back a bit closer to where they should be at this time of the year. And then look at that for Tuesday, dry and fine across all parts of the country, plenty of sunshine, as is the case for Wednesday. Really is going to be a superb spell of weather. Had the low cloud and mist patches to begin with, chance of frost by night as well, but really you can't complain about it, especially after the winter we've had with all the rain. It's going to be a totally dry week for most parts with lots of sunshine. Same old story for Thursday, and then for Friday maybe just turning a little bit more unsettled up in the northwest, but it's still mainly dry and fine for most of the country. So in summary, high pressure's dominating. We're going to have a proper spell of dry spring weather, very warm across England and Wales this weekend. Then temperatures drop back a little bit early next week, but only back to where they should be, or maybe a little bit above. And the weather's set there, lots of dry weather, high pressure in control. Do make the most of it, because I'm not sure it's going to last into the third week of the month, so do make the most of the week coming up. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.